Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on this Money Making Thursday. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. I'm with my guy Chris Ruffolo finna break down both WNBA games on the schedule today. Ruffalo, what's happening?
What's going on, Jay? Yeah, happy 4th of July to all my friends south of the border. Excited to break down the WNBA action. Great 4th of July card, and I'm ready to talk some hoops with you.
Let's do it. Let's break it down and try to find some value on the board today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. First game up. We got the Connecticut Sun out on the road facing the Minnesota Lynx. Lynx home favorites, laying 2.5 at home at the crib. Hey, I'm on the Lynx on this one. I'm laying the points with these girls. I'm taking the spot from the NBA. Y'all know in the NBA, I love attacking spots and situations. And one of my favorite is the bounce back game at home that also happens to be a revenge game. And that's exactly what we have here with one of the best teams in the league, in the Lynx. We saw them lose their last game to the Liberty. Liberty have revenge in that game after losing the Commissioner's Cup and the game prior to that to the Lynx. So I wasn't surprised at all to see the Liberty get their get back. We saw the Lynx fall really flat in that fourth quarter. I think they probably come in here way more locked in, motivated to get back on another team that beat them earlier this season in a close game out on the road. But they're at home tonight. I think they do get their revenge. I'm going to lay the points here with the Lynx. Ruffalo, what you thinking?
Yeah, I like that, but I'm also going to look at this sort of the other side of this, and I'm going to go with the under. These are the top two defensive teams in the WNBA in terms of efficiency. These are also the two slowest pace teams in the WNBA. The Connecticut Sun, the slowest by almost three possessions per 40 minutes. But it's just I think it's going to be a slow paced defensive grind. You know, I didn't see I think the first matchup this season was a little bit higher scoring, but now that we've had a few games to get the rhythm in, and we're at the midway point, the defense is running at a season high, and everything's clicking right now. I think this is going to be a battle. I wouldn't be surprised if the first is 71 this game, maybe 75, but either way, I'm taking the under 153.5 in this one.
And in our last and final matchup of the night, man, we got the Las Vegas Aces at home at the crib with the Washington Mystics coming into town. Ruffalo, what you thinking here in this one?
Yeah, another game where I like the total here. It's a high total of 172.5, but I like the over here. We're getting into that part of the season where there are some tired legs. There's a lot of condensed schedule spots. The Las Vegas Aces is going to be on the first half of the back-to-back here. They take on the Los Angeles Sparks on Friday, so maybe their minds are elsewhere. We might see them sort of take a bit of a lax effort defensively, and the Mystics, they've had problems defensively as well, but they've also been able to put up some points. I mean, there was a stretch before the loss to the Aces where they only put up 77, but they had scored 90 plus in three straight games before that. To me, these are two teams that are, not very good on the defensive end of the floor. I mean, you got the Washington Mystics lying 102.2 points per 100 possessions. The Aces not far ahead of them at 101.6. These are two teams that like to play at a fast pace. The Aces play at the fastest pace in the WNBA. I think there's going to be a lot of possession. I think there's going to be a lot of points. I like the over 172.5 in this one.
I'm taking the Mystics plus the points. I never feel comfortable laying huge numbers with the Aces. Are they one of the best teams in the league for sure? But a lot of the times, because of that, a lot of people know that, and they're overrated and overvalued. This game gives me the same eerie, similar vibes that the game gave me the other day when the Aces did come in, handle business, and beat up on the Mystics, but the Mystics were able to cover the point spread. And ultimately, that's what we're here to discuss, the point spread. I think this is just too many points for the Vegas Aces to be laying. Mystics have been competitive, really, over the last couple of weeks, and I think they stay that. I want the points in my back pocket. I'm going to grab the points here with Washington. And that's going to conclude this episode of the WNBA Layup Session. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. You can scoop up my $19 WNBA Play of the Day. I did drop it last night, man, but I've hit 5 of 7 on that play, so looking to get back on track on that tonight. Ruffalo, what you got going on?
Yeah, I got an WNBA play of the day as well. for $25 over at Pickdawgz Premium, but you can definitely jump on, pair Jay and I up. You can get all the WNBA you can handle, baseball during the dog days of summer as well. So definitely check all that out over at Pickdawgz.
Check it all out, man. Let's continue to try to kick the crap out of the books. Money making Thursday. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Right here.